Excuse me. Good evening and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Eric Farmer. Today is Saturday, January 24th, 2026. Much colder week this week. Finally starting to feel like winter out there. And yeah, that's probably the biggest story this week. It's the weather. The big Arctic storm moving across the United States right now, causing havoc from New Mexico all the way up to the East Coast. They say, this storm is going to cover like 2,000 miles. Yeah, it's supposed to be a real shit storm. So yeah, I'm sure it's going to affect a lot of people. Some people that may be viewing my channel right now or in the future. Hope you're all safe through this storm, but it's not too bad here in Colorado. We just had some much colder weather yesterday and today, but not that bad, really. I mean, for January, we can get like 10, 20 below zero in January and February, but we didn't get that cold. We got just about 2 or 3 degrees. It's the coldest we've gotten so far. So yeah, tonight I think it's supposed to get down close to zero, and then tomorrow was going to be cold, and then it's supposed to warm back up next week. So yeah, that's how it goes here, man. In the wintertime, we have our ups and downs, but yeah, this winter shit, it's been really nice up until now. I mean, just too nice, really. I forgot what cold weather felt like. Yesterday it was like the first real cold weather we've had all winter. First time it's got down to close to 0 degrees. So good times, man. Good times. Some winter weather. Yeah. Just got done making and eating some delicious tacos. Good shit, man. I've got to tell you, man, I really up my taco game, man. I'm making some really good tacos these days. It's a passion of mine. What the heck? It's one of the few things that I do make. It's the only thing I really make from scratch, kind of, sort of. But it's not that hard. But yeah, some of my friends come over and eat my tacos, and they're like, "Yeah, these are good tacos, man." Probably not quite as good as you can get from a real taco truck, but close. I'm trying to make them exactly like authentic Mexican street tacos, as they say. Let's see, man. That's my favorite food. But yeah, what the fuck's going on besides the fucking shitty weather outside? Luckily, man, we're starting to see the light at the end of this winter. It's coming fast, man. Time is just flying by. Already almost to the end of January. So yeah, before you know it, the warm weather will be back, and then the cold weather will be back again, and then it'll be 2027. That seems to be just how damn fast time is going by these days. Yeah. Yeah, some sad news I got this week, though, and I found out my cousin who has cancer, he's got about a couple months left till he has to check out of this world, sadly. Yeah, it sucks, man. I haven't really been close to this cousin of mine, but a long time ago we were close. When we were kids, we were really close, and but still, man, I called him up the other day and talked. After I hadn't talked to him in like over 20 years, man. It's really bizarre how fast 20 years goes by in the 21st century. It was probably more like 25 years ago since I talked to him. Almost about half a lifetime ago, and but yeah, it still sounds the same, man. But yeah, he seems pretty well, man. He's not all freaked out about it. He's like, yeah. We all got to go there, man, sadly. But yeah, he's just one of those kind of people that is like, I don't know. It's really weird. And he's younger than me, like only by a couple years or so. Yeah, it's sad, man. I was a little bummed out. He took it just fine, man. I'm talking to him on the phone. I'm the one that started crying, not him. I didn't cry much. I just said, yeah. But yeah, when him and I were kids, man, we were really close. So yeah, he's over in Reno, Nevada, man. So I'd like to get out there and see him. Realistically, man, I can't afford to travel to Reno right now. I can't do. It's sad. I'd love to go do that, man. I might. I'm thinking about it. Taking a trip out there just to see him one last time before he. But we could talk on the phone. We could even talk on the internet if we wanted to. That's not the same as seeing someone in face to face. But yeah, sad. Anyways, yeah. What the fuck else is going on? But it was good to talk to him, man. He's just good spirits. He doesn't seems like he's ready to check out of this world, man. It's not really, and I can understand that, man. Life is not much fun these days for most people. You struggle, and everything just keeps getting worse. It's basically what it is. Well, the good news is they still haven't attacked Iran yet, but I'm pretty positive that's going to happen. There's going to be a war with Iran, I should say. We already done killed all the Iraqis. So time to move on to the next one. But yeah, that's what's going on over there, man. Like they want to turn all that area. Israel's going to take it all over. It's amazing if you look at a map, how much territory Israel had 50 years ago, and how much territory they've tripled or quadrupled the size of Israel in the last 50 years. It's grown they've taken over that much territory around them. It just keeps growing. They just keep taking more and more territory. It's fucked up. So yeah, some people are saying, yeah, eventually Israel's going to be huge. It's going to take over everything. But yeah, wondering where all my friends are this evening. A lot of people that I used to watch my chat, haven't seen them in the last few weeks. Joe Dirt, I'm a little concerned about him. He usually wouldn't miss my chat for like 3 weeks in a row. I think it's been like over a month now. Hopefully Joe's okay, man. If anybody has any idea what's going on with Joe, remember that one guy friend. Nobody talked to him for a while. He kind of disappeared, and then I found out that he had, checked out. But no, who knows, man? I know Joe has had health problems. He almost checked out a few years back. So hopefully Joe's doing okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's another interesting story I heard. Heard that Trump. I was watching a video. This guy's saying that Trump's dying. Man, Trump's going to be dying pretty soon. I don't know. I don't really watch any of his speeches or nothing, but he's supposedly he's showing signs that he's had stroke. And yeah, so by the way his face looks and stuff, like this one expert doctor saying, yeah, in my expert medical opinion, I think Trump is dying. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, he also says that he's a huge narcissist. And he's got this kind of narcissism that is like, it's like a medical condition. It's like severe fucking insane narcissism. It's like, and he might have dementia too. I don't know. He's showing signs of dementia. It's interesting. I thought dementia was like you go insane, but I found out that it'll kill you. It could be a cause of death. I guess it's just your brain just fries out. I don't know, but my uncle died of dementia a couple years almost ago, about a year and a half ago, man. And yeah, he was crazy, man. He just went crazier and crazier his whole life, like, and I didn't realize it. I just thought he was just fucking crazy, man. But it was actually a physical condition in the brain that he had. That's the problem with that shit. A lot of people they just say, yeah, this guy's just fucked up, man. They don't realize it. It's a medical condition, man. You can't help it. They can't help it. There's something fucked up in their head. Now, my uncle played football in college and high school, and he had a lot of head concussions. He was just a kind of a badass when he was a younger person, like got in a lot of fights and shit. And he had his jaw broken. He had his jaw broken playing football. Yeah, that's crazy. That's what he was like a fullback, man. He would get the ball and just pound, He wasn't very big either, but he was like fucking built like a fucking, like a freight train for his size. Just built like a fucking mule, man. He did a lot of weight training and shit. But yeah, he fucking died of dementia at the age of 73. He did some drugs when he was younger, but not a lot. He did. I think he told me one time in his life, a couple times he shot up cocaine. And heroin, but he never really became a junkie. But I had another uncle who he was like my stepdad's brother. So he was like my step uncle. But he was in Vietnam, and he got hooked on heroin when he was in Vietnam. And he was just fucked up, man. He died at like the age of 40. I don't know if he OD'd on heroin or something. Maybe he got hepatitis or some shit. I can't remember exactly what. But I think he might have OD'd on heroin. Sad shit, man. A lot of channels, they don't even say the H word. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. You can't even say certain words on YouTube anymore without them fucking freaking the hell out. Just saying the name of a substance, get your channel shut down. Oh well. Go ahead and shut it down. Nobody fucking watches it anyways. No, it's nice to come on here and just talk to myself once in a while. But it's weird, man. Yeah, like a lot of my audience has just disappeared. Don't know what's happening. Just gone, man. Nobody. Is there anybody out there? You know, he's like 15 minutes in. I haven't gotten one comment. Crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and shut it down, man, because I'm out of stuff to say. Hey, Ken Rotman. I was just about to wrap it up because I had nothing left to talk about. Power out there. Oh, yeah? How are you watching the video on your phone? I think like a lot of people from this big storm going across the United States right now, they're losing power. The ice is just like they're having a huge ice storm, and it's just taking out power lines like all over Texas and Louisiana. And it's a shit storm, man. Luckily, it hasn't really bothered us here in Colorado, but I'm sure it'll affect us in one way or another. We just had a lot like some much colder weather, which we haven't really had yet this year, this winter, and it feels cold. I forgot what cold weather felt like, because it's been so long since we've had this colder weather. It seems we didn't get that much cold last year. You know, I can't remember how much. I think we did get a few good cold snaps last winter. And we had a lot more snow last winter, but not a lot more, but normal average snow. And this year we're just having dry, but very little snow. Very little cold, but a lot of wind. That's basically how our winter has gone. But this is the first time we've had really like down weather close to zero. Power out for 7 hours on a calm, sunny day. That's weird. I don't like that, man, when the power goes out for no apparent reason. Sometimes they have rolling blackouts and shit. But you guys are in summer, right? So maybe it's because of is it really hot? It's like really hot. People are turning on their air conditioners. Fucking draining the power grid, and they have to shut off the internet. But yeah, that's what's going on these days, man. Like the electric company is just turning off power for days and days and days and blaming it on the weather. Especially like in California, if the wind ever blows, and now it's the same way here. Whenever the wind starts blowing, they just shut the power off. Last time I had to go 3.5 days without power. That was fun. You learn how to deal with it, you know. Learn how to live without all the fucking devices in your face. I had a radio with batteries for days, so I could listen to the radio to keep myself entertained a little bit. But that gets old after a while. Fucking radio gets old. It all sounds the same. It's kind of annoying. Very few stations on there that are not annoying after a while. Not that hot. Glenn's here for Australia weekend. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's Australia Day weekend. Wow. It's like the 4th of July for us. Oh, shit. I'll go ahead and post a link, man. I was going to wrap it up because I was like, nobody here, but. Now we got some friends. Show your referral link. Oh, you can just do it now. Man, now they make it easy to share your referral link. Oh, and they put that little advertisement on there. I'm going to take that down. I don't like that shit. I'll just post this link right here. That's how I always do it. And see, that's how they let me do StreamYard for free. They put an advertisement on every one of my videos. I don't give a shit. It just says, try StreamYard. You know, I could do this live stream straight on YouTube without using StreamYard, but I can't have guests come on. But that's all right, because we usually lately haven't been having many guests come on anyway. But I'm just a little concerned about Joe Dirt, man. Anybody else? Have you guys heard from him? Ken? Phone about to die. Oh, you're on the phone. That's right. I forgot you're in the dark. You can't fucking join me on the live stream. Does Pieman have a phone charged up? Yeah, you don't want to waste your charged phone, man. It's like, you need that shit. No word from Joe lately, man. Nobody. I wish I had his phone number. I could see if I could call him in, but yeah. I think I used to have his address because I sent him some stuff, but it's been over a month since we've seen Joe. Yeah, that's very concerning. I'm not sure what happened to Joe last time when he almost fucking. He was really in bad shape, and he was this close to checking out, you might say. And somehow he survived. Yeah, no, who knows? I'm gonna help him. Just pray that he's okay. See, when he said phone about to die, I thought you said Joe about to die. I was like, no. I don't know why I thought that for a second. Yeah, so not much else happening this week. No, there's a lot happening. Yeah, about a month. Did you? You guys would see each other on other live streams and stuff, right? Yeah, usually. Dang it, that's weird. That's what problem with internet friends, man. You know, it's hard to, if they disappear, it's like hard to figure out what happened to them. But yeah, we'll just hope he's okay, and we'll see him soon, or we'll see him in hell. But yeah, what else is going on? The fucking NFL playoffs. I don't know. Remember last week the Broncos won the game. We were talking about it here on the live stream. They won it in overtime, 33-30. And then there's a twist to the whole plot. After that, I found, like the next morning, everybody found out that the quarterback broke his fucking ankle. The Broncos quarterback. that just makes me think more that the Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. And another interesting thing about it is it's the year of the horse in the Chinese calendar. So that tells me the Broncos are going to win the Super Bowl. Why? Because it's the year of the horse? That's crazy, man. I could be wrong, man. I could always be wrong. I usually am. And our hockey team here, the Avalanche, they were just destroyed. They were killing the NHL. They were just the best team the last couple weeks. They're fucking shitting out, losing. So you never know what's going to happen in sports. But 2026 looking like it's going to be a heck of a year, man. It's going to be. Hey, Eric Salvason in the casa. Thank God. We needed someone here with a wrench. How you doing, man? How's the new house treating you? How's it over there in your side of the mountains? I don't think it's quite as cold over there. The cold air doesn't get over there. It's just like down in Denver and Boulder and shit. It's colder than it is up here because like the cold air sinks down. House need love, but it's home. With that, there ain't no home without a love, man. Yep, it's hard to, the kind of house that most people can afford nowadays is going to need some love. But yeah, it's amazing that you're able to buy a house, man. Most people just can't do it now, man. They can't even rent a house. They're living in a fucking cardboard box. We're living in their van down by the river. Man, check out the Desert Drifter. That's how it is here, the desert. Cold nights, no snow. Yeah. So it's kind of like that here right now, man. Very, very little snow. We've had the driest winters I've ever seen up here. Like whenever it does snow a little bit, the wind just comes and destroys it. And we get some hellacious windstorms this winter. Hopefully that's all behind us, and we'll just coast on into spring. What's up, buddy? Steady diet of government cheese. Now that's funny, man. I don't think I've ever eaten government cheese in my life, but I'm sure it's delicious. I've heard it. I'm sure I have, man. I must have eaten a government grilled cheese sandwich or two. Oh, Tough Pup in the house. How you doing? Staying warm out there? A little bit chilliest weather we've had this winter. It's bizarre because I forget what cold feels like. I'm not dressed for cold when I go outside, really, and it's like, God damn, it's cold. I'm shivering and shit, like, because I'm not bundled up like I normally would be in the wintertime because I'm used to it being warm. What's up? My name didn't come up. It's Malloy. User B8Z81. Bezia. That's interesting. What's up, Malloy? Nice to see you. Yeah, is it your day? You getting up and getting ready to go to work? You thought today? Yeah, it was pretty nice today, actually. But it was cold as fuck in the morning, though. The morning was really chilly, but it warmed up because the sun kind of came out, and we got up to like 20 degrees. I think tonight is supposed to get down close to 0. And then tomorrow is supposed to be like the same. And then next week we're going to warm back up. Yeah, it's really weird, man, to feel cold weather after. Sucks. I hate to hear. Sorry to hear that, Kevin. Man, it's 0 degrees right now. Yeah. I had a feeling you wouldn't like it after a while. I mean, at first you were like, yeah, it's not that bad. It's a job. But yeah. It's bullshit and fucking shit you got to put up with to fucking eke out a sad little existence in this world. Without, you're not barely making enough money to survive. You got to put up with a bunch of BS from people. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like that, man. There's no easy way out of this world, man. You do construction or whatever, and that's a pain in the ass. It's never stable work, and it's like you got to drive all over God's green earth, or you get a job at a casino and put up with a bunch of corporate BS. There's just no easy answers. Sad, man. Sorry to hear you fucking not liking your job, man. Maybe you can find another job in the casinos, Kevin. Look around. But I'm sure it's all the same. We got chastised for writing a note in all capital letters. Oh my God. Fucking shitting me? That's ridiculous. That's fucking insane. That's hard to take. And I could imagine, especially for someone with your fucking attitude. Yeah, man. I know how you are. You're like me, man. I have a hard time dealing with fucking people's fucking petty bullshit. I have a real hard time with it. Right. I'll fucking just quit. I've quit quite a few jobs over shit like that. Fuck you. I know you have too. Go Donkeys. Yeah, baby. That's what everybody's talking about here in Colorado. The goddamn rigged football league. What do they call it? Fake ball. The National Fake Ball League. Because it seemed like that last game was pretty fucking rigged. 33-30, and then that interception that the Broncos made when the guy had the ball and he was down, and the guy like just ripped it out of his arms, and they called it an interception. As far as I remember, the rules of football, that should have been down. Bills should have won the game. And then the next drive down, the Broncos get a pass interference call. The rookie official. Yeah, I don't trust the officials in the end. That's why one of the reasons why I don't really watch football anymore. Anthrax said it best. NFL, nice fucking life. So yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, man. But have you heard the new Megadeth album? It's pretty fucking good, man. It's their last album. They're retiring. That's what Mustaine says. Who knows? How many bands have said they're going to retire and then they come back? But I think that supposedly Megadeth made their last album. I've listened to a few of the songs, man. They sound fucking pretty fucking polished, man. I must say, really tight and pop, man. It's really good. They did Metallica Ride the Lightning. It's pretty good. It was definitely their version of it. But you see, I guess Dave Mustaine, he made that riff pretty much for Ride the Lightning. That was his riff. Who sang an NFL song? I never heard that. No, don't be sorry, man. No, Anthrax, NFL, Nice Fucking Life. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That wasn't my favorite Anthrax album, but it was good. My favorite Anthrax album, what is it? Spreading the Disease. Now that's the best. I think that's Anthrax's best album, in my humble opinion. William D. on location. Nice to see you. Among the Living, yeah, that was from NFL was on Among the Living. That was like after Spreading the Disease. Spreading the disease. That's a good name for their album because anthrax is a disease, right? It was like it used to kill all the cattle and shit. And then when the cattle died, the anthrax would go back into the ground and it would grow back into the grass. And then the next generation of cattle would eat it and they would die of anthrax. So it's an insidious fucking disease. It just keeps coming back, killing another generation. As far as I understand, I'm not. That's what I've heard about anthrax. Where we kill, I think, or maybe we kill sheep, and then I think it could be spread to humans. I don't know. But I think it was a great name for a metal band. But yeah, I don't even really listen to heavy metal much anymore. It's just too negative, man. Like, it makes me pissed off. I do listen to it once in a while. Dude. But yeah, that new Megadeth album is pretty. If you like heavy metal, check it out. You can look it up on YouTube. It's just called Megadeth. It's self-titled. Yeah, some pretty good for their last album. I think it's strong and it's a good way to go out instead of trying to fucking keep going forever. You know, I think that's a classy move, man. You know, when someone, well, another problem with this Dave Mustaine, his hands are fucked up, man. He can't play guitar like very much longer. But I was watching an interview with him today. They say he's like, looks like he cut all his hair off. But the interview, he's like, they're gonna do one last tour, of course. So they opened for Dio in '88. They opened for Dio, Megadeth, or Anthrax. Yeah. Both bands are really good. I saw Megadeth once in Las Vegas. It was a pretty good show. I enjoyed it, as I recall. Ba-da-da-da. Megadeth opened. That's crazy. I guess, yeah, in '88, they were still up and coming. But I thought by 88, Megadeth would be like the headliner. Who knows? Oh, I saw them in 92, I think. Of course, they were. I don't even remember who was opening up for them. I don't think I even saw the opening band. I got there like just before Megadeth started. No one came to that show. It was like the Dio Megadeth show in 88. Thomas and Mack Center. Yeah, that's where I saw him in Vegas. That's when I lived. Obviously, when I lived in Vegas in the early 90s. I saw some pretty good shows there. That's when I was into that kind of shit, you know. Thomas, is it maybe a few thousand? Yeah. I don't know. As far as I remember, that place was pretty packed in. There was a lot of people there, if I remember. Maybe I was mistaken. I don't remember correctly. Yeah. It was a good show. You were there, huh? Do you remember who the opening band was? That was on the fucking. No, I'm talking about the Megadeth concert in Vegas in '92, I think it was. What was that album they had? It was Countdown to Extinction. I love that album. That was such a good album at its time. That was some metal, man. I never seen Dio. No, I wasn't that a big fan of Dio. I mean, I like a lot of his music. I don't think I would ever go see him live. Ronnie James. He used to live in the San Fernando Valley, not far from where I grew up. So like everybody knew where his house was. I gotta get my fire stoked. Dream Evil tour. Wow. When did Ronnie James Dio die? Died. I know he's dead. I don't know when. Can't remember exactly when he kicked the bucket. But it must have been after 1988. $2016. All right, I'm gonna look it up. Now I gotta look it up. Ronnie James Dio, American singer. May 16th, 2010. Born in 42, July 10th, 2010 he died. May 16th. That's interesting, though, because Ronnie James Dio was American, and he he played for Black Sabbath. I find that interesting. After Ozzy Osbourne quit Black Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio, I think he did like 1 or 2 albums with Black Sabbath. And I don't really care for Black Sabbath. I mean, they had some good songs with Ronnie James Dio, like Heaven and Hell or whatever. But I don't think it was. I didn't like it as much as Black Sabbath with Ozzy Osbourne. But yeah, he played with Black Sabbath. That's interesting because he's American and Black Sabbath is an English band. So you think they would get an English singer, you know? But then Ozzy Osbourne came to America and put together an American band. He was an English singer. Heaven and Hell and Mob Rule. Yeah. The two. There were some good songs on those albums, but they just weren't really like my cup of tea compared to Ozzy Osbourne with Sabbath, which was amazing. Oh, yeah, another one we lost last year, Ozzy Osbourne. I'm surprised he lived as long as he did. You know, I liked his music a lot, you know, but I wasn't like the hugest Ozzy Osbourne fan. He had some really good music, especially with Randy Rhoads. Yeah. Memories. Looks like we lost Ken Rotman. His fucking power's out. Having a power outage in Australia. And a lot of the United States are having power outage right now. I saw Randy Rose with LA. Oh, nice. 81. Wow. I wish I was too young at that point. Oh, I wasn't too young, but I think that was like when I saw my first concert was like around then. It was AC/DC was the first concert I ever went to. For those about to rock, we salute you. For those about to rock. Wow, that must have been a hell of a show. It was like Randy Rose of Burbank, which is like where I was born. It was like my cousin knew him pretty well. I actually met him a few times when I was a kid because he just lived right up the street from my cousin's house. We would play football on the street. He would come out and play football with us. He died so young, man. Oh, you went to Burroughs? Wow. My cousin went to fucking Burbank High. Fucking lived on Kenneth Road, man. Right up the street from Randy Rose's mother's house. Maybe you knew my cousin Brian Duffield. He was a great drummer, man. He fucking passed away in 2012. But yeah, I grew up in the Valley and Burbank and Sun Valley, all over that area. We moved around a lot when I was a kid. But my uncle lived right there on Kenneth Road. Wow. Yeah, you're just about my cousin's age. He played on the Burbank football team too. And he died young, man. Sad. He died I think he was like 48 years old. I mean, my cousin was one of the best drummers in LA. But he never sold his soul, so he never really became famous. But he told me all about it, man. I sound Canadian. That's funny. I lived in Colorado for a long time, but I grew up in LA, in the San Fernando Valley, Burbanks. Yeah. That's funny. I sound Canadian. I watch a lot of hockey, eh? That's crazy that you're from Burbank. That's amazing. Don't meet many people from Burbank. I loved Burbank when I was a kid. It was a great place to grow up in. For 4th of July at McCambridge Park was amazing. It was just the greatest. I mean, everybody would be there camped out, like having picnics all day long at the 4th of July. Like they had a carnival there with rides and carnival games, and you could go to the swimming pool and go swimming. And the place was just packed, man. And kids, and it was an amazing vibe. 4th of July in Burbank in the 70s. They had a parade. It was just, man, it was great. And then that night, when it got dark, they would shoot the fireworks off up on the hills. With the flame. The flame. McCambridge Park had the flame. I can't remember. Might have. But it was a great place. McCambridge Park is a great place. Spent a lot of time there as a kid. It had a rec center, swimming pool, tennis courts, baseball fields, playgrounds, wide open. Man, it was an amazing park. And then people would use it back, and now it's just full of homeless people, I imagine. But back in the 70s, it was great, man. It was like, but that was like right down the street from my uncle, up on Kenneth Road. So I spent a lot of time there, at my uncle's house there in Burbank. Memorial Flame. Is that at McCambridge Park? I think so. If I can remember. It's been so, man, I haven't been there in so long, but kind of remember there was some kind of a flame, like a torch that was like burned. I don't know exactly what you're talking about. But no, it was a fun place to grow up, man. I loved it. Lots of great memories of those places. San Fernando Road, yes. That's where McCambridge Park is. Like between San Fernando and Roscoe. I think it's Roscoe Road. Oh no, it's Glen Oaks. Like San Fernando Road's down here and Glen Oaks is up here. Fuck yeah, memories by Tommy's, yeah. That's right where the McCambridge Park is, right by Tommy's. It was like my stomping grounds when I was a kid, kind of. One of my stomping grounds when they used to have a movie theater there, we would go like on the weekends to the matinee, watch the movie. Yep. Yeah, that was a great place back in the day, man. Loved it. Great memories. Shakey's, yeah. Shakey's was right there. Did you remember the place? It's crazy. That's where I grew up. Back in the 70s, man, that Shakey's was such a cool place. We go there a lot. Had all the arcade games there, and like a dude playing piano, pizza and mojos. Yeah. That's crazy. A person that fucking knows Burbank. It's been so long. Last time I was in Burbank, man, it's all different now. It's all changed. I don't recognize anything anymore. I haven't been to that area of Burbank, but in a long time. But like last time I went to California, I landed at the Burbank airport. And it all looked, and I went kind of like through like towards like the Universal Studios area when I was going to my sister's house. Like, it all looks different than it did when I was a kid. Mexifornia. Yep. A lot of the places, like I lived in North Hollywood, in the valley. Other places, Van Nuys. Yeah, it was pretty mixed race, but yeah, mostly Mexicanos. Sun Valley. I spent a lot of time in Sun Valley. Yep, I'm glad not to live in that area anymore, man. You still live over there? I mean, most people that lived in California like, left. Like, I got to get out of this fucking shite hole. Oh, Mammoth Lakes, nice. That's a much better place to live, I imagine. But how's the winter there this year? I imagine you guys are getting more snow than we are here in Colorado. We got shite for snow. One of the driest winters I can remember around here. I've lived around this area for like the whole 21st century. So yeah. It's amazing how fast 26 years goes by. It's cold everywhere, man. Want to move back to Vegas, yeah? Fucking, I would never move back to Vegas. I lived in Vegas for a while myself. Fucking hate that place, man. Never live there. Vegas has gotten really bad, man, from what I understand. People are leaving. They can't afford to live there anymore, so it's fucking expensive. I mean, it's expensive everywhere. Yeah, Vegas has gotten to be so ridiculous. It's like it becomes a fucking vicious cycle. People quit going there, so they have to raise their prices. So fewer people keep going there, so that they have to raise their prices even more. And then so fewer people go, so just keeps spiraling down. Like now, I see a lot of videos and shit that people are walking around and like the casinos are just empty because it's like so expensive. So yeah, it's like Vegas is pricing themselves out, but hey, man, if you want to move to Vegas, man, no more power to you, man. Hopefully you do well. The shooting F stuff up. Oh yeah, you think? Yeah, that was fucking weird. That was a really, really evil fucking thing that happened. But no, I think it was more than that. But yeah, that didn't help. I don't know. I've watched a lot of videos about what's going on in Vegas and how they came to where they're at now, and like how it's just getting worse and worse, and eventually it's gonna disappear back into the desert. And that's another big story about it. The water is drying up, and I guess they want us to believe that Lake Mead and Lake Powell are like doomed. Like Lake Powell is just about real close to what they call dead pool, which is like not enough water to turn the fucking power generators. You know, I don't know if it's true or not. It could be just fear mongering. We're gonna shut down power to 10 million people because of this. You know, that's the fear about it, right? If Lake Powell quits generating electricity, right? And then how many years into the future till Lake Mead quits? If Lake Mead quits generating electricity, it's game over for Vegas and a whole bunch of the fucking Southwest that rely on that Hoover Dam for electricity. It's a lot of people, and also the Lake Powell Reservoir. I forget what their dam is called. But, yeah, they're saying that one is real close to Deadpool, where it can no longer generate electricity. Like, holy shit. I don't know. Could be bullshit. They said that they had to release a bunch of water from dams upstream to keep the Lake Powell from reaching Deadpool. Yeah, but what do you plan to do in Vegas? When I was in Vegas, I did construction, and like it was tons of work. I was busy all the time. But on the other hand, I was a young kid, and I fucking partied too much. But yeah, Lake Mead is Colorado water, but it's also it's water from everywhere upstream of it. But yeah, most of it comes from Colorado. But you know, a lot of other places contribute to that. But most of it's bare, dry desert, you know. Oh, take early retirement and scrap by ice. Yeah, you know, the desert's not a bad place, but it's fucking hot, man. In the summertime, it takes a toll on you, man. You know, but there's no perfect place to go, really. Every place in the world has its pros and cons. You know, if it's got nice climate, it's too expensive. You know, if it's cheap, it's probably hot and fucking humid, or the desert. If you could, you know, if it's affordable, any place that's, you know, desirable to live now is way too expensive. So you have to compromise, right? Well, what am I going to give up to afford my, you know, retirement or whatever? To live in this place, I have to find a way to live cheap in my means, you know. It's just, that's why I'm never going to retire. die one day. Yeah, fuck yeah. So, take an early retirement. You know, if you've lived your life well enough, and you can have yourself set up properly, that's good for you, man. Because it takes a lot of money to live in this world. I still do construction, yes. Not heavy, really. Most like small shit, you know. I do little stuff, man. Like paint. I like to do painting and drywall repair. Whatever small little jobs I can scrounge around and find, you know. It's tough. It's not easy. But I just can't do like a regular fucking construction job anymore. We have to drive to a job site every day and deal with assholes. You know, like Kevin was saying, man, you got to fucking deal with, you know. There's no easy answers to life, really. You know, it's like you got a good steady job that pays, you know, you show up, you know, you're comfortable, you're making enough, but you're fucking miserable. You got to deal with some fucking asshole boss every day, and you're like, God, this is killing my fucking soul, you know. Or you can struggle on your own and barely make enough money to survive, but at least you don't have to deal with some fucking asshole. So yeah, there's you know, no easy answers, man. Like to anything. The only easy answer is when you die. That's it. From now till then, it's all fucking a nightmare. And it's just going to keep getting worse. I'm sorry to say, folks. Things ain't going to get better anytime soon. I really wish they would, but I just really feel sorry for the younger generations, man. You know, I've lived my life mostly, you know, lived the best years of my life, you might say. I mean, I still got a lot of good years left in life, but I could die tomorrow and not have any regrets, you know, that what did I missed out on so much in life. Blah, blah. No. If I die tomorrow, dude, I'm fucking fine with it. Doesn't mean I want to die tomorrow, but life is tough. And I know most of you people have it even harder than me. You know, I mean, my life ain't easy, and like, but I know a lot of people have a much tougher lot in life than I do, for sure. Hey. Oh, fuck yeah. Joe in the house. Nice to see you. Starting to get a little concerned. Haven't seen Joe in a while. Fuck yeah. See, I told you guys Joe was okay. He would show up sooner or later. Did I meet you through Stoner Van Houten? I don't know. I've never heard of that motherfucker. Yeah, fuck yeah. What's going on, Mr. Dirt? It's fucking cold as fucking Minnesota right now, I bet. It's pretty cold here, but man, not too bad. It's just freezing. Yeah, me too, man. It's pretty cold. Cold couple days here, man. I'm not used to it, man. We haven't had much cold weather this winter, but yeah, still, man, it's not that cold here. It gets a lot colder. I've seen in years past, but still, yeah, it's the coldest it's been this winter. So yeah, it feels fucking frigid. But yeah, imagine. But I heard it was like 20 below zero over there last couple nights. Big fucking Arctic storm moving through the United States right now. People getting their power knocked out with ice all through like Texas and Louisiana. Places that don't, they don't see much cold weather. Now they're getting fucking frozen and fucking having their power knocked out. Don't sound like a good time, and this storm didn't really hit us. Give him a few, and he'll try to say, "Oh, yeah, sure, we got time." I'm not even worried about it anymore. How much time I fucking take from StreamYard. Yeah, I heard there was speaking of Minnesota, another fucker was killed by ice up there today. I understand. It was ice shot and killed another person in Minneapolis. The second person they've shot and killed in Minneapolis now, man. Not funny. No, it's not funny, but is it real though, man? Or is it all staged? I don't know. It's a crazy situation going on up there. I don't know what to make of it. I know there's a lot of, they just won't go away, man. They're just up there for months now, terrorizing the population of Minneapolis. Stop attacking ICE and you won't get killed. Just leave them alone. Let them do their job. But there's like people following them around everywhere they go with whistles. Oh my God, it's so annoying. I mean, I can understand they're trying to annoy the ICE people. I was trying to watch this video and people just keep blowing their whistles. Like, I guess it's not supposed to be pleasant. But yeah, this whole ICE situation is really weird, man. I never seen nothing like it in the United States in my lifetime. This is we're in uncharted waters. Senor Dirty.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
What's that? I'm doing freezing my fucking ass off, but yeah,
it's been cold.
Yeah, we knew it was going to get cold eventually. It had such a nice, mild winter up till now, so I can't complain too much.
Oh, I can complain. It took me 30 minutes to pour 2 quarts of oil in a truck.
Oh yeah, I hate that. Oil just like
it's cold.
It's like trying to pour honey in there.
Yeah, honey would have been a little more cooperative.
Yeah, that's why. If I'm gonna put oil in my car, I'll make sure it's warm. Bring it inside.
Oh yeah, well, I don't got that luxury.
But yeah, I just figured that out recently.
Yeah,
pouring oil on.
How is everyone? Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, we were like, where's Joe Dirt been? We were a little concerned about you, man.
Oh no, don't be concerned. I just it's Saturday. I kind of miss the time sometimes.
No, it's been a few weeks since we've seen you.
Yeah. Oh, I was sick for like 2 weeks.
I know you had some health issues, so it's like
oh no, I got sick for like 2 weeks.
Shit, yeah.
For I don't know, about 8-9 days. It was pretty good.
Yeah, you sound a little fucking under the weather.
Oh yeah, Had a sore throat one day, headache the next, diarrhea the next. It was like every day was a new tour.
Like a fucking an adventure.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't the worst of any of it, but it
You know what
was
they say
all
about
of it.
diarrhea? You know what they say about diarrhea?
Yeah. Eat more beans.
People think it's funny, but it's rather hot and runny.
Oh, come on now. Don't make me lose it.
Yeah, we said. Remember the diarrhea song when you were a kid?
Yeah, vaguely. Vaguely. So what's the weather like there? I know you're kind of like on the edge of it, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's not too bad.
We're kind of on the edge of it too. I mean, it's gonna get cold, but it won't get as shitty as they all say.
It's not really. It's not super cold. You know,
Yeah.
like super cold here is like -20. You know?
Yeah. You know, it's
Negative
about
10 is-
probably what we are.
You know, very
No,
rarely.
I think we're about -10 right now.
You know, like usually, like once or twice a year, we'll hit -10, and then those really bad cold snaps. You know,
Yeah.
but then it warms right up. You know, but it doesn't stay
Yeah.
that cold for very long. But
Yeah.
this year we haven't really went negative at all. We've got like down to like 0, couple degrees above 0 last night. You know.
Now, realistically, it's been a nice freaking winter, actually.
Yeah, it has for us. It's
You
been
know, I mean, we got snow apocalypse or whatever, freezing snow, freezing apocalypse.
yeah,
I don't
It's all
know.
going
It
across
don't seem any worse to me.
it's going through the southeast and up the east coast. From
Yeah, I'm not down south. That probably is pretty bad
going
for
like
you.
through the Ohio Valley in that area, and through Texas, and that's a pretty big storm, I guess. It's going on.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Nothing to downplay, that's for sure.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I've heard
it's
already.
normal up here. I mean,
lot of
it is
people
January. It was gonna get -20 for a week sometime, you know. So
Especially in Minnesota, you gotta expect that.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nah, I don't know. I was pretty sick for like freaking over a week though. It was like, holy crap, I didn't watch anything, didn't turn anything on, just laid on the couch going, oh man, really? Again?
I'm gonna get sick eventually, man. I don't know why I don't get sick. I've been really sick before, man. It's been a while though.
Yeah. It wasn't the worst. It was just kind of like everything kind of
Last
came
time I got
every
sick-
day,
Yeah.
you know, but it wasn't the worst
I
of
thought I was
it.
gonna fucking die.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the worst sore throat I ever had. It wasn't the worst headache I ever had. Wasn't the worst, but it was just all of it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So anyway, enough about that. Get
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
No, I didn't even catch the last couple videos. What's been going on?
No, when you were in the hospital last time, was it that was your problem? You had
Probably arrhythmia.
a heart arrhythmia.
Yeah,
It was a heart problem. Okay,
probably.
I was trying to remember because you had some
Well,
problems.
you remember last year? I think I had like a stroke or something for a while.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that laid me out a solid week before I could really walk around and talk and shit. Yeah.
Wow.
But-
I heard like Donald Trump is fucking getting ready to check out.
No, well, that's what the Simpsons say. I'm not going to argue with Marge or Homer Simpson.
Yeah, there's like I've heard it from a few different sources that Donald Trump is like really fucked up and he's gonna die soon.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear that very much.
Now I'm not saying it's true or not. But I just heard that. I don't know.
That sounds like just people hoping.
Wishful thinking.
But you know, I don't know. I guess what is he like 80 something? I guess it's any day, right? Any day in the next 25 years.
So some of these experts are looking at him and saying, yeah, he's showing signs of this and that, and like Definitely, he's got some sort of dementia and some sort of.
Oh no. No. No, I don't think that at all. And you keep them experts away from me. I'd hate to let them tell me what I got.
The leftists. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, just because someone is looking at Donald Trump and like talking about like that doesn't mean they're a leftist.
No, I said you leave them experts away from me. They'll be telling me I dug my grave 3 weeks ago.
But they're just saying like just based on his mannerisms and how he, and the way his face looks, he's got some serious health issues, is what these people are saying.
Yeah.
And he could be dying. I don't know.
I think he's fine. I think anyone that can eat cheeseburgers from McDonald's for 50 years can live forever.
I don't know I'm just saying what I've heard from like so-called experts,
Yeah. Now the experts had me checking out 5 years ago, so screw them.
But on the other hand, I wouldn't be surprised if he is dying.
No, he really could just drop in the next 25 years. He could drop tomorrow or 10 years from now. I mean, he's at that age.
50.
Yeah, well, no one really goes past 110.
But with future technology, they might be able to extend life like that.
Oh, all right.
Like
I'll take
a Twilight Zone.
I can't think of anything smart ass.
I don't know. I thought it was an interesting thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Is Trump dying or is he not dying?
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm surprised that Joe Biden didn't die.
Well.
And I'm also surprised that Ozzy Osbourne lived as long as he did.
Well, that one actually surprises me.
But Ozzy Osbourne died?
Yeah, that one surprises that he lived that long.
That surprised me at all.
Well, no, he lived that long. That surprised me. Yeah, hold on. I got to get some Kleenex.
So which famous people died in 2025? Ozzy was one for sure. Experts are deceiving him. Well, maybe they're wrong. And Trump will live for a long, long time. Or maybe he will die in the next couple months.
I don't know.
But that's true for all of us, right? That's true for all of us.
Yep. That's why we all try to marry 20-year-olds. Need a retirement plan, damn it.
Need a take care of us as we. I just thought that was an interesting thing to talk about. Is Trump dying or is he not? I don't know.
I have no clue. I don't think so.
No, but the fact is, we're all dying.
Oh, from the moment we woke up.
Life is just one long process of dying.
Oh. God, that sucks. Well.
Yeah, but it's all right. Hey, everybody has to go. It's just a natural process, really.
Hey, everything either goes good in the end, or you won't have a fucking clue anyway. So what difference does it make?
Yeah, but that's what they say. All good things must come to an end, and that's a fucking fact. Them people are just jealous. To an end,
They're just jealous.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it's the truth.
Oh yeah. No. Oh, me and the boy, we were a little concerned today. It was like, I was pretty sure we didn't have enough gas to make it home. That's all I know. Yeah. Like, we might be walking here, boy.
Every good thing must come to an end. We might be walking.
Yeah, that was earlier today. I was like, oh boy, we're close. I don't know. I think we could survive a couple mile walk, I told him.
It was cold out though, huh? Yeah.
It was cold.
-10. Dude, I see all these people out there looking protesting and on the streets of Minneapolis.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I kinda when I got home here just a minute ago, I kinda noticed it looked like another shooting in Minneapolis or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I saw it, the whole thing.
You know, I don't know what to think anymore. I watched the video on that that good girl, whatever the fuck her name was, Renee Good. And honestly, it's like, how do you not see it? It's because they don't play the videos on TV and then they just say he did this. And it's like, when you watch the videos, she literally freaking pile drived him with the car. And, you know, it's like, but they don't show that crap on the television. You have to look for that video. I don't know what to believe anymore. I think they're all liars and just whatever.
Try to run him over?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you watch all the videos, it's like, no, she instigated, she was causing a problem for fucking ever, and then she ran him over.
And so she deserved to get shot, in your opinion?
Well, no, I don't actually even think the officer shot her. I think the car hit the officer and his gun went off and he shot her. I don't even think the officer had the intention to shoot her, to tell you the truth.
No way he could have accidentally shot.
Yeah, well, you got to watch the video. The second he's hit, the gun goes off. The second he was hit, the gun went off.
But he already.
I don't even think he intentionally did it. Huh?
He must have had the gun pointed at her.
Oh, absolutely. I would too, right? Wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's the problem. We don't know. And we weren't there, and we weren't in the situation, so I don't know.
The video is kind of vague, in my opinion.
Well, it's because they're not showing you all the videos. And when you watch the body cam, have you even seen the body cam?
Yeah, I've seen it all.
Yeah, you watch the body cam, you can see when she hit him, the gun went off. So I don't even think the officer had the intention of shooting. Even though it might have been pulled, I think the car triggered it and he hit the gun and boom, the rest is history.
Well, that's an interesting theory. It's possible. I'm not saying it's wrong or right.
I'm just telling you what Alex Jones shows you.
That's what you believe. That's what you see. Take from it.
Yeah, no, I watched a lot of footage of it, and yeah, that's my take. Yeah.
I didn't see.
Now, everyone else since then, I have no idea. I haven't paid attention since.
To tell me either way.
Right.
The video was so vague.
In either case, it is a travesty.
This direction, and then you hear the gunshots. I don't know.
Yeah, no. In any case, it is a travesty because she didn't expect to just not come home. I mean, that is a travesty, but at the same time, I've done quite a few stupid shit in my life, and if I didn't come home, I would actually figure out why when I was talking to St. Peter. I kind of was a dumbass, wasn't I?
If someone's coming at me with a car like that, I can get the fuck out of the way. I mean, you know.
The car was stopped. You know? I don't know.
Easily get out of the way of a car like that.
I don't know. Not all of us are Spider-Man and could just
at that rate and that distance. Yeah, you could easily jump out of the way of that car before it killed you.
No, I don't know what was going through his head.
There's a lot of
and don't forget, like a year before that, that same officer was dragged down the fucking road, and by a car. So he might have been a little touchy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to say, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think, and there's also another aspect of it that it could all be fake, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess I don't think it is.
It could have been fake. But yeah, you don't think it is, but that doesn't mean it couldn't have been.
Exactly. I don't disagree with that. But at the same time, there's so much information going. And when you don't show something, well, then you're right. And when you do show something, they're right. So there is
But that's what
truth has been trampled on.
that's what they
So
do.
everything else is just
They
bullshit.
want
In
people
my
to argue
opinion.
about it forever.
Yeah, yeah. Just like George Floyd, you'll never win the argument, even though I think the officer was good at that point. And I'm not saying I agree with most of it, but the point is, we'll never know the truth because they twist it in such a way, and then they put it in the history books. Who the hell's going to know the truth in 50 years? Nobody.
Nobody's gonna give a rat's ass.
Yeah, and ultimately, you're right. No one will give a fuck. And that is sad. But that's the life I was born in. You were born in it too. There's nothing we can do.
No.
We're told we could do things, but I'm not sure what any one of us can do. You know, it sparks a movement, and half the time, the movement that sparked isn't the movement you even thought about. So it isn't up to us.
But yeah, Williams says, welcome enforcing immigration law. But is that what they're really doing? Seems like they're going after fucking American citizens.
No, to me, no. I've watched so many videos.
Going up to
No,
American
ICE is even producing its own videos because of all the shit. And it's like, we're arresting a fucking 10-time pedophile, right? And they don't care. They don't care that it's a 5-time pedophile. They don't care. And in my opinion, no, you guys are in the wrong when you're just protesting to protest.
Okay, there you go. That's Joe's opinion, man.
That's my opinion. You're more than welcome to disagree. You ain't even going to hurt my feelings because I don't even give a shit what I think. So, fuck it.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't have such a strong opinion.
Yeah. No, I do got that opinion. I've watched enough of it. And at first I was like, well, I don't know. It kind of looked like maybe she was just trying to get out of there. No, after you watch all the videos for a couple of
ICE
weeks.
has a right to go around shooting people.
Well, of course not. But none of us has a right to stop law enforcement either. I mean, if I was going to try to stop one, it's kind of...
He's the same excuse. He's trying to run me over with his car, so I shot him.
Yeah, it's a deadly situation. Yeah, I remember a time where I got an officer hit by a car. He stopped me at a gas station. Yeah, one time I was at the gas station. Cop stopped me. This is when I was young. Lots of problems. And he was like, hey, I got to run your name, Joe. And I'm like, you know what? I don't got time. I don't got time for this. I'm fucking out of here. I ain't got no problems with you. I haven't done nothing. So I took off and I started running. I crossed a 4-lane highway right in the middle of town. And that big old officer got out of his car, started chasing me, and a car was coming. I jumped over a car. I put my hands on the hood and literally cleared the car that was going down the road. And the officer was creamed by a car, dude. Big old 350-pound cop. He was a big guy. Not muscle. He was just real all big, right? And he got fucking hit by the car, dude. And I did absolutely nothing. That's the only thing that really got me out of it. But they wanted to charge me for his assault because he got hit by a car. It's like, shit does happen. It can go bad. And I don't know. In hindsight, he probably could have shot me too, but I didn't do nothing. I was just getting away from him.
I've seen some bullshit with cops claiming that they were fucking trying to run him over or whatever.
Oh no, he was plainly hit by the car.
The person
I mean,
wasn't trying to run
he
him over.
wrecked the car,
The
dude. He was a big guy.
cops are just lying. They weren't trying to run him over.
No,
They said that they were. So that's what it justified them going after the guy or whatever. You know, he tried. You know, because I told him to move by, but his mirror touched my hand, so he tried to kill me. You know, that's how ridiculous it is. They make it seem like, oh my God, his mirror touched my hand. He tried to kill me. That's how ridiculous.
No, after he was hit, man, I stopped. I went back to I went back to him. It was like, what the fuck, you idiot?
Your car and shoot you. You tried to kill me with your car. That's what's going on, man.
Yeah. So, you know, take everything with a grain of truth when you're watching the television or the internets, or hell, I can't even watch a simple video anymore without going, this motherfucker's AI. This is not even real.
I know. It's fucking weird, huh?
Yeah.
That's where the world's come to. You can't distinguish what's real from not real anymore.
You know, the one thing I do find ironic is for the last 10 years, and I'm not sure if I told you this, but I think I probably did, because I do say this, the Civil War would start in Minnesota. And I've been saying that for like 10, 12 years. And I'm shocked looking around me going, oh my God, was I kind of right? Because it's all set up.
Yeah.
Kind of scary.
It does seem like a civil war starting up.
Yeah, right. And why would you pick Minnesota? But for some reason, I
it's cold as fuck.
Yeah. I thought Minnesota about 12 years ago. Maybe I'm favoritism because I live here, but no, I just thought it would be here. And it looks like that's the road we're going. So I'd be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it seems like all the news is coming from Minnesota, right? With ice.
Yeah, the whole world's screaming, kill Whitey.
It's weird.
Yeah, man. No, I'm a little concerned.
It's ice, and they're out there on the icy fucking roads and streets of Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess when you think of that, I never thought of it that way. Yep. But now, would black ice be racist?
Oh shit!
It's just a question.
A lot of people wouldn't understand that joke.
No, I know, right? I thought it was funny.
That's hilarious.
Kind of hard to say with a straight face.
I think even a person of color would find that hilarious.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have no sense of humor.
I would hope we can. I hope we can offend everyone equally.
Yeah, but you know, some people are like, they're very sensitive. You know? They got thin skin. What did you say about black ice, motherfucker? I've heard of vanilla ice, but I ain't never heard of black ice.
Oh, that's racist. Vanilla ice. What are you saying?
Vanilla ice.
Well, what's he saying? Huh?
Ice,
what's
ice,
he saying?
baby. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, dog left.
Is that your dog? Which one is that?
Bean.
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 Hey, that looks like a fucking beautiful.
Oh, you took my snot from me. Did you catch that? Oh.
So, is that what you got? You always got like pit bulls?
Yeah. There's the other one.
No, that's not a pit bull.
Yeah, it is.
That's a lab, isn't it?
No, that's a red nose. That's a red nose.
Yeah.
Yep. He's an odd color. He's kind of a rare color, but that's a red nose. You should see him when he gets mad. He just all bright red, all in his face. Even though he's brown, he turns bright red.
He turns red. That's crazy.
You know?
Sounds like a cartoon character, man.
Oh no, he's my Indian. He turns
Dog's
bright red.
when he gets mad.
Yeah.
Jake, man, he gets evil when he gets mad. He puts on this face like
I don't know what the hell they're doing.
so I know I gotta grab him and get him away from the other dog that he's growling at before he fucking attacks it.
Yeah.
You can see it, like the dog's gestures, and it starts to, it's getting ready to attack.
Yeah. I only worry when the hair stands up.
Yeah, Jake, he's known, and he'll go off and attack a dog out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
That's same as this little guy. Same as that little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The other one, nah, the other one's not so much.
He'll just all of a sudden out of nowhere just freak out and like start attacking the dog. So
Oh,
they can get along all day long, and then out of the blue, he's just like, all of a sudden he attacks it.
that's probably why Jake ended up in the homeless shelter.
But I work with. He's gotten a lot better. I've had him.
Oh, you worked with him for a couple of years now, I think.
Almost a year and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, you spent more time than I ever would have.
Yeah, I've a little. He's gotten so much better though, man. Yeah. Since I first got him.
Cool.
It takes a lot of patience and work, and because sometimes you just want to fucking shoot the dog.
Yeah, that's at least once a week with me.
I think I'll do you a favor, Jake, and just put you out of your fucking misery.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like he did it again. Like I fucking left. It's my fault, man. But I left like a bag of tortillas sitting on the counter. Yeah, of course. He ate he got up there and took it off and ate every single tortilla.
Was it the festive kind? The multicolors?
No, it was just like taco tortillas.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, okay.
I don't think corn is very good for dogs,
Yeah, who cares? It ain't good for us either.
And I think he might have even ate the fucking plastic. I can't find the wrapper anywhere.
He wasn't picky.
He ate the fucking plastic and everything.
Oh yeah, probably.
Holy shit.
It's what gave it the flavor.
So yeah, he does, and I can see it's my own fault, man. I can't leave shit on the counter. I gotta put it up in a cupboard or something so we can't get to it.
Yeah,
I know better. Or
that's the problem with big dogs. They can jump up there and look.
Then you trust the dog, okay, you're done doing that, and then he does it again,
Yeah.
You think that you can just, he's fine. He ain't gonna do that anymore.
If you're lucky, you got them when they're young, and one or good swats will stop it. But if they get older, I don't really know. It doesn't really matter how many times you swat them; they just do it. So
the fucking rolled up.
Yeah, it's best to do it when they're young. They kind of figure it out then.
Newspaper does wonders with a dog.
Oh yeah.
My Jake scared the shit out of a fucking rolled up newspaper.
That's horrible.
I don't. Every once in a while, when he's pissing me off, I'll roll up a newspaper.
Just set it right there. I'm just setting this down right here, Jake.
Bag, anything, a paper, and just tap him with it. Oh my God, he's trying to kill me.
Yeah. It's funny.
In the house.
Who we got now?
She went bright red. She was angry, according to my daughter. Anyway, good. Oh man, nothing worse than a bright red, pissed off bitch, huh?
Oh man.
Oh god, I just gotta leave.
Fucking Lee. Uh, yeah, you'd get a kick out of boot then, Lee.
That's hilarious.
I could show you guys, but I don't feel like riling them up. If I rile him up, you can see what I'm saying. He's bright red.
Yeah. That pit bull of yours?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
is it? Why do you love pit bulls so much?
I don't know. Before them, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just what happened, right?
This is what dogs are nowadays.
It's just what ended up at the house.
Oh, I'll be planning a snowboard trip to Greenland. Yes. Fuck yeah.
Oh.
That would be sick. I have to really get back into snowboarding, man.
Yeah, I'll have to pass on that one.
But Greenland, I've seen some videos, and that place is fucking. They got some mountains and a lot of snow. Looks like it would be a great adventure for sure. I'm wonder if I'm sure they have some ski areas there.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
It's not even a country. I'm surprised it has people.
Yeah, it's just a fucking island that's covered with ice.
Yes. There ain't nothing there, man.
A lot of glaciers, man.
I don't know. Some snow, rocks, and maybe some Mars rovers or something.
You're wrong, Joe. There's a lot there.
Well, yeah, that's probably true. Just ain't nothing I want.
For I understand, there's like lithium there.
Oh, yeah. I guess we all can use a little lithium. We're probably all bipolar at this point.
And other things, precious things that they need, resources from the earth. There might be in Greenland. That's where they want to go and fucking invade there and steal it. And
power to the Duracell.
Yeah, but in the modern
unless
world,
you're like, hey, I know what's in Greenland. The Energizer Bunny.
People need the modern world needs lithium. The modern world.
All you gotta do is look on Google Maps and look for the pink Energizer Bunny.
Dude, the modern war machine is run on lithium batteries, man.
I thought it was run on dinosaur freaking bones.
That it's a combination of lithium and dinosaur bones to make modern military run.
Well, let's just be honest about it.
You got a lot of drones, and these drones use batteries.
Hey, knock it off.
And these batteries need lithium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
So it's a big part of the military-industrial complex. Lithium.
He's turning red.
It's not just for our construction batteries.
Hey, knock it off. Sorry.
It also runs a lot of the military machine, lithium. Like cars and shit, like electric cars run on lithium. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they never listen. He just growls at me.
Machines are becoming, electric, running on batteries, right? So that's why we need more and more lithium.
Yeah.
To build more batteries.
Just need more blood and guts. That's what runs it all anyway.
It's not really sustainable, though, if you think about it.
I don't know. There's always an idiot born every minute.
It's not really planning to be sustainable.
We're not even sustainable. So what difference does it make if we got a plan?
Ain't nobody here to be.
You're an American. You're only going to make it 70 years.
I know.
We're not sustainable.
Stream that my cousin is about to check out.
Hell, that's the reason why I still buy disposable batteries.
My cousin is 55 years old and he's got like 2 months to live.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bud. Did you like them?
Him and I were like brothers, man.
Oh, then I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah. So it's okay,
Yeah.
man. It's
Yeah.
okay. He's come to terms with
Well,
it, you
yeah.
know?
I suppose he will, but
He's
I
got
suppose
cancer.
it'll be a year later before everyone else realizes.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah, clean it.
we all have our expiration date. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm hoping no one stamped mine.
Oh, he's cool with it. My cousin, he's a hell of a man, dude.
But
know,
like he's got a choice.
Yeah, he's a hell of a man.
So I'm
He's
sorry.
He's not upset about it. He's not worried about it. You know, just like, it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
we all got our expiration date, and that's how everybody should accept it. When you know that you're getting ready to check out, you know, there's nothing you can do about it, man.
I'm like a can of raviolis in your cupboard. I expired in 1999 and I'm still there.
You can never die in your own reality, Joe. You know that.
We'll be here for a bit.
That's one of my theories, man. You just one day you go to sleep and you wake up in a new reality.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'll remember, but
that's how you got into the life you're living now.
Yeah. Hey, next time we meet, I guess you'll be Joe and I'll be Eric, huh?
That's kind of how we got where we are, right? Do you remember your earliest memory of life?
Yeah, my earliest memory was feeding a crocodile glass.
That's your earliest memory, feeding a crocodile. Yeah. That's interesting.
Pretty fucked up, huh?
I think that's a good question to ask anybody. Do you remember your earliest memory?
Yeah. Well, tell you what, when you hear someone say their earliest was feeding a crocodile glass, give me a call.
It's hard to say, man. And I think I kind of remember my earliest memory. You know, when I really realized that I was into this reality that I'm living in now.
Oh, no, it's a true story. I was about 2.5 years old. I was kidnapped and I ended up in Los Angeles. And I remember feeding a crocodile in a bathtub, glass. Because there's glass bottles and glass. So I'd feed the crocodile glass. And, you know, then the FBI came and I'm not kidnapped no more. So fuck off.
How old were you?
About 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about. I don't even remember that. I think my earliest memory is from like 3 or 4 years old.
No, I remember 3 and 4 pretty well. Yeah. I remember hitting that, you know, them blow up round things. They had a weight in the bottom and you'd punch them and they'd come back. Oh yeah. I remember that at 3 years old, punching that bag.
That was a great toy.
I think he looked like a Howdy Doody. He had a cowboy hat and it was Howdy Doody I was punching. Yeah. No, I remember that at about 3.
Uh-huh.
So I got a good memory though. I don't generally forget anything.
Yeah, but it's like weird. But is your earliest memory like when your consciousness inhabited this body? You know?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just when you actually remember.
Yeah. So it's an interesting argument where you like conceived, you become who you are, or does your parents conceive a body or whatever, and then some soul comes in and inhabits it.
No. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how it went. Because the second my soul came into this body, it would have left, dude. It wouldn't have stuck around here. So I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's a possibility.
No, I have no idea. I think that shit happens the second you're conceived, pretty much. Otherwise, God wouldn't know you.
Remember nothing certain point in your life.
Well, I think memories just formed when you finally got enough neurons that put it all together, and there's a path. So for me, it was about 2.5. Most people, it's probably about 4. So it's just a simple thing.
a path that you could create a memory.
Yeah, and then it stays there.
You think it's all physical and there's nothing spiritual there at all?
Oh, no, I didn't say that. Now, the memory here, probably like a hard drive, right? You know, you're on the computer, you type in, hello, my name is Dickwad. Well, that's in the hard drive. So I think that's all life is. But I don't think it's used spiritually. But I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
It's a hard drive.
I'm just a laborer. I have no idea. All I do is shovel shit.
It stores
You tell me I can't pick a better memory than that? All I do is shovel shit.
And I don't want to remember that.
I know, right?
But no, you remember everything. Your brain is the perfect hard drive because it never forgets anything.
Oh, I remember everything except for anything any of my ex-wives said. That I conveniently forgot. I don't remember that.
That's what you call
selective
memory. Yeah.
Yeah. I got selective memory.
But the fact is, everything that you experience in your life is recorded in your hard drive. You know, whether you believe it or not, whether you remember it or not, it's there.
Unless you got bleach bit. If you got bleach bit, you can just wash that stuff clean.
Your brain. But yeah, no, the fact is your brain records everything that you experience. It's pretty amazing. So it's a huge hard drive. And it's all there. Whether you can
somewhere,
whether you can, you know, what's the word, recover it or whatever, the memories, but they're still there.
You know, there's a lot of people that actually think that your brain isn't where it is, that it's in your stomach. And if it is in your stomach, that you're keeping a lot of memories and stuff, then it's all the parasites. So you are nothing but a thought from a parasite, if you think of it that way. And that explains why some of us shovel shit.
That's hilarious. You're nothing but a thought from a parasite.
Yeah. Well, it's a way to look at it.
Am I misquoting you? Is that what you said?
Nah, it summed it up.
It's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's thought.
I think every form of life is parasitic in a way. You know?
Yeah.
Everybody needs to eat something else to survive.
Yeah, we all got that friend.
We all got to consume something in order to survive.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we have to work for it, you know. So, because,
oh, yeah, right on. Oh.
So if you work for your food, you're not a parasite.
I don't know. I have to worm my way into that one.
But even parasites have to work for their food, though, don't they?
That would be my guess.
It's not easy being a parasite, you know.
It's not. It is not easy being a parasite. Oh man, you made the conversation go the other direction there, farmer.
Why?
Well, that's a whole nother bottle of worms.
Another can of worms.
Yeah.
Speaking of parasites.
Yeah. The question why? I don't know why. Don't know.
I just thought it was funny, that's all. Trying to entertain the audience.
Oh, there's an audience? Holy shit.
There's at least like 6 people.
Oh man. I'm gonna go all shy and shit now. I'm gonna go back into my worm cave.
Fuck yeah. Anyway,
Right.
2 hour mark. It's
Yeah.
about time to wrap it up.
Hey, glad I caught you.
Hell yeah. Good to see you, Joey.
Yeah.
In a minute. And fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
no
know.
worries, man.
Next week, I will be not here next week, but
Okay,
after.
sounds good.
Or I might be here next week. You never know. But,
Yeah.
I'm planning
Well,
on. And
I'm
fuck
sure
yeah.
most of us will look.
Thanks everybody for hanging out. And fuck yeah, it was always a good time.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time.